Hello everyone, I am Mrs. Bailey, and today we are going to be doing some cash stuffing, some expense tracking, and we're also going to be going over our budget to see what came out. If you're new here, welcome. This is not how I normally sound, but I've been a little under the weather, so please excuse my voice. But I do like to give new subscriber shout outs, and I do have a few. We have Crystal Guerin, Socorro, Ramos Leva, Join Me in the Dirt, and Ikran. I'm not sure, but if I mispronounced your name, I'm so sorry, but I do have them up on the screen so that you could see if that's you or not. I mean, no disrespect, but sometimes I just don't know, so I apologize. But anyway, welcome back to everyone else. Thank you all so much for your support. I really appreciate you all. And for the new subscribers, thank you so much. I'm not sure why you subscribe, but let me give a few disclaimers about my channel. I'm on a debt-free journey, but I'm also a wife. So you may see me stuffing for date night, cash stuffing for date night, so that me and my husband can have a date at least. We try to go at least once a month. But if we can't, sorry guys, my binders are doing their own thing. But if we can't go on, once a month, we try to do once every other month. So you'll see me doing that. You may see me even paying for my kids' phones. Some of my kids are grown, some of them are not. Some of them pay me for their phones, some of them don't. I don't disclose this thing, so you might be a little confused of what's going on, why some of the bills are so high. It's because I am on a debt-free journey. This is my journey, and I'm doing it my way. I do take constructive criticism. But with all that being said, just know that this is my journey, and I've been through this journey several times. I know that I've received some comments, saying that you've been watching me for a year, you've been watching me for 2 years, and it's basically like the same soup warmed over. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened, what to say. Some people are privileged to have better lives. Some people are not. I've had things that happen in my life. If you've actually been here for 2 years, you've seen that my life has been up and down. I've been up. My binders have been full. I've been ahead. I've been on the right track, and then things happen. Even with right now, with me being sick and still working, it's mainly because of me, coming out and wanting to get this budget together, because I don't want to fail, in this. So thank you to everyone that's been sending your prayers and your well wishes of me, feeling better. But with all that being said, we're just going to go ahead and get into this budget. So like I said, you're going to see some things that may not go along with what you see on here, but this is my budget and this is the way I'm going to be doing it. So first of all, I am a sideways writer. Let me push my binders back just a bit. I'm a sideways writer. So yesterday, 9/11, I did go, I don't know, which one did I pay for? I had to pay for the coffee. I went to McDonald's. I actually been getting McDonald's coffee in the morning this week more than usual, because it's helping my throat, and it also gives me the little kick that I need to get out here and make the money that I need to make. So that's been actually working out for me. Sometimes I just don't drink coffee at all, but when I do, I'll get me a McDonald's coffee, and that's under food and drink. And I also got a hash brown on here, but that was free on the app. So I paid $1.79 for the coffee. And then Mr. Bailey wanted stir fry yesterday. So I made an Asian stir fry, and we went to Kroger, and I got some other extra things too, that this bill could have been less, but it was $33.50. Okay, so I'm going to put these receipts in the Fetch Rewards app. Thank you to everyone that has been actually joining through my link. I'll be sure to leave it over here on the left. It is an app where you scan your receipts and they give you points for them, and you can redeem the points for gift cards. Me and Mr. Bailey, we normally go on a date with ours, And so we are actually, when it gets up to normally $50, we'll go ahead and do that. But thank you to everyone that has been using our link. I really appreciate you all, because we are actually at the point now to where we can redeem a gift card if we want to, but we're going to save it for, what is this on the, guys? I'm sorry. This thing is on my table, and I don't even know what that is. Some kind of food. But anyway, yeah, so we're at the point now to where we can redeem our gift card. So we're going to save it for his birthday. But we have $17.89 minus the $179. Would help if I had the thing on, huh? $17.89 minus the $179 is $16.10. And then food, we had $127.71 left, and we're at $33.50. So that leaves us at $94.21. So what is it today? We started on the 8th. Okay, so in household, we still have $71.32. I still need to go to Sam's Club. Also, I think I'm going to do that this weekend. Okay, as far as what came out out of the bank account, we have phones. This was the phone that was behind. If you're new here, guys, I hate to keep saying this, but I'm getting so many new people, and I get comments. I'm even getting comments from old people of why I'm going through, and why I'm in, behind, not the in debt part, but the, behind. But my father passed in July, and it kind of messed with me a little bit. So I didn't go to work for almost 3 weeks. I'm self-employed. So if I don't go to work, I don't make money. So I got behind, and as of this week, I should be pretty much, besides one thing that I'm kind of on purpose, not on purpose, but I'm slowly getting that caught up. And that's my Jeep. If you're not familiar with what's going on with my Jeep, it's been in the shop for months, and I want to sell it, but I need to figure out what's wrong with it before I can sell it, because I am upside down on that. When I got that car, my credit was bad. My credit's not bad now, but it was bad then. So I'm upside down on it. So I need to rather save up enough money to be able to put the cash with it if I sell it, but I also need to try to figure out what's wrong with it, which pretty soon here, I'm just going to take it straight to the dealership. I've been trying to give the company that put the new engine in and all of these things, last year, a chance, but they're not doing what they're supposed to. So you'll be seeing me working on that situation too. And that's where my new car, the Honda, came in at, because we still have to make a living, and we had to buy a brand new car. So now we have a car that we can't drive that we're paying for, and we also have a brand new car. So I'm trying to fix this situation. So you're going to also see that on this channel too. But anyway, the phones is $425, and it's a net. And the Wi-Fi is $144. Somebody asked me, why is your Wi-Fi so expensive? It was $80. That was the introductory rate for 2 years. But after the 2 years was up, it went up to $144. I tried to shop around. Everybody else that has a better price does not have a better service. This is unlimited gigs, unlimited everything. I don't have to worry about how many people is on. If I have family over, I don't have to worry about if I'm trying to upload a video that is going to take hours because it's going so slow, because there's multiple people on or TVs on. I don't have to worry about that with that. So I did do my shopping around on that. And because I do have other things, we just don't sit around and, watch social media all day on our phones. We do have online businesses also. So we have to make sure we have a good Wi-Fi. So we're just going to continue that 144. My eBay store did come out for $8. And I think that is it. So today I paid the credit card for $50. And because it's Friday, that's probably not going to come out until Monday. But if it doesn't come out by Sunday, I will mark it green, but because that money is in the bank account. And also the phone bill is due today. I'm going to pay that today also. Once I go out and make the money that I'm going to make today, that will be covered. I'm trying to cover these things while Mr. Bailey is covering. Well, he covered like some of these things, like some of these bigger things. And he's also covering this and this or whatever. So I've been covering some of these things. But yeah, I wanted to take over this one. So we will have that in the bank as of today. And then these other small ones. Okay, now we can go ahead and cash stuff. Let's see. Mr. Bailey brought some money in. I have no idea how much this is. I just told him to go get something out. So when you see me cash stuff today, I'm really going to be just doing this strictly with you guys because I don't know how much this is. And I need to figure out what we need to put into the sinking fund. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. Okay, we have $300 to work with. So far we have $100 in insurance. We're going for $500. We have $40 in Jeep. We're going for $100. We have $15 in Sam's. We're going for $25. We have $20 for Mr. Bailey's birthday / date night. We're going for $50. We have $20 in there. And for my niece, we have $25 in there. We're going for $50. This was another thing that I've been getting, saying that you're on a debt-free journey, but yet you're going on vacations. I've explained this before, and please don't tell me in the comments of what I don't have to explain, because I'm getting comments from people that's been apparently watching me for years. Sometimes I do have to explain or re-explain. The last time I listened to the comments of what I should be doing rather than what than what I'm doing. I'm trying not to cry, so that's why I'm stuttering. The last time I was worrying about what everybody was saying and where I shouldn't be spending money, I lost someone that I love and did not get to see them for almost a whole year. So you can continue to comment and say what I should or shouldn't be doing, but I'm going to do what feels right for me while paying off my debt and while also saving. So with all that being said, we're going to see I think I'm going to work backwards so that the majority of this money will end up in insurance. All right, so I'm going to start off with Aria. How much does she have in here? Aria has 20, 40, 60, 75. I want to put 10 in Aria, so I'm going to put that 5 there. So please don't tell me my pen is going out. That would be horrible. Okay, it's not. All right, so Aria now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. Did she just have 75? 20, 40, 60. Did I take the 20 out? 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80. I did take it out. So did I count wrong the first time? Let me look back on this video. Okay, I see what I did. I only took a 5 back instead of 10. Okay. All right. So now Aria has 20, 40, 60, 80, 85. Okay, because we had 75 at first and I wanted to put 10. All right. I had to look back at the video like, what the heck did I do? I know y'all was probably screaming at the screen. Did y'all be catching it fast? Okay, Mr. Bailey. I'm going to go ahead and put 20. Oh, all of the things came out. This is for his birthday. It is at the end of October. We're going to just go ahead and do a birthday / this is going to be also date night all together. So we are going to use that Fetch Rewards gift card, like I said. So I couldn't find the marker. I told you I think the kids, I don't know what they did with it. But what did I use yesterday? The purple one? It didn't show up as well as the other ones, but I'm going to do $20. Ugh, that doesn't show up the best, but I'm going to do $20 for that. And now Mr. Bailey has $20, $40, $60, $70, $80, $90. And we're striving, each heart is worth $10, so we're striving for $250. These other ones fell out too. I had these in the back. Okay, what did I just put in there? 20. Okay, Sam's Club. I only needed another $10 for Sam's Club. Where is Sam's? In here? Yes, I only needed $10, so I'm gonna put this 10 in there. And Sam's Club now has 20, 40, 45, 50. This is due at the end of the month. This is my membership. 9, 11. I didn't cash stuff yesterday. Why did I put 9, 10? Oh, today is the 12th. Cash. $10, and we now have 50. Excuse me, everybody. Okay. So we did put the 10 in there, and I'm just going to go ahead and mark that we did put the 25 in there. Jeep. Let's see, how much we have left? 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. This is perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to do. I want to put $60 in Jeep. Take Jeep's towards the back. Yeah, I want to put the $60 into Jeep. And now Jeep has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. It has $200 towards it. So I just put 60, and we did put the 100 in there. And then we have left insurance, and I'm going to put this last 200 into insurance. So insurance now has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. What did I just do? 200. Okay. So what do we have left on this side? Today is Friday. I'm waiting for Mr. Bailey. We had an appointment at 8:30. It's now actually 8:32. So it sounds like my voice is getting better. as I'm talking. But anyway, we had an appointment to get the oil changed. So that is what is happening there. That's why I'm going to work late. So I just told him that I would just do this video while he's there. So that way, when I go out to work, I could just stay out. Okay. Oh, I sound horrible. All right. So we put 300 in there. So we need 200. Those two are okay. For Mr. Bailey, we need 10 more. And for Aria, we need 15. So out of the 725, we put $500 in here so far this week. So that's not bad. So we still need $225 more this weekend to cash stuff that. So, and then on this side, we need 100 there. I have that in there. I have that in there. Plus 67. Oh, 100 plus 67. Why does I keep doing that? 100. Is my plus not working? Or maybe I wasn't pushing it. I don't know. Plus 67 plus 50 plus 30. So we need 247 on this side and then the 225 on this side. So $472. I hope that was right. $472 to complete this part. And then we try to go under on this part, be it you may see me go out to eat because I did not eat that day, and instead of buying groceries, instead of buying groceries, I went out to eat. I don't know if you're in 2025 now, but groceries pretty much cost the same or more than going out to eat, especially if you're just trying to feed yourself or yourself and your husband. So sometimes you may see me actually going into putting my money into groceries. So you may see me go over on some categories because I did, but I try to go under in most of these because what I'm trying to do mostly is go under on this part right here. So, but for the most part, I try to go under in all of the categories if at all possible. Because my budget is irregular, this is not set in stone. I don't have $460 necessarily to spend, but because I make daily money between my businesses, I spend as I can in these categories. Also, you know what? I probably should have put I'll do it tomorrow. I'll wait till he bring the receipt for the car maintenance. But yeah, I spend in these categories as I can, and as I can sometimes means if I have the time to, not necessarily the money. So yeah, so I don't know. I'm not sure where we're at in this category right now, but I know we're under as of right now, but we still have today, tomorrow, and Sunday in the daytime to see what we're going to do in this area. But anyway, if you made it to this point with all of my rambling and everything, thank you so much. I really appreciate you all, especially the ones that are so supportive and give me kind words. I'm not here for you to just like hype me up all the time, which is nice. Make sure you hit that hype button. But I'm not here for you to just hype me up all the time. But it is very encouraging for those of you that have been here and you've seen my journey and you've seen me up and you've seen me down and you're still here and you're still encouraging me. I really, really appreciate your words. And for those of you that also, are not necessarily liking the way my journey is going, I also appreciate you too for still being here and even giving your constructive criticism when you do. I see your comments and I do appreciate that also. But just know that even though I may take bits and pieces out of your constructive criticism, I'm still going to do my budget my way. So I hope that you continue to watch my journey because I will be back on top again. But it's just taking a little bit more time with all the setbacks that I've had over the past almost year since putting the engine in the Jeep last year. It's been really up and down since then. But things are heading in the right direction now, so I'm happy about that. And I'm going to try to continue to do this so we can be on top again. So if you did make it to this point, just go ahead and leave me a comment, even if it's just an emoji. You guys know that I always say this, but it really does help. Our engagement helps. It pushes this video out because YouTube sees us and going back and forth in the comments, even if it's just an emoji. So also hit the like button. I said something about the hype. If you have that option, once you like the video, you may have the option to hype this video. That helps too. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe if you want to watch me get back on top again, me and my husband. But even if you think you are subscribed, go ahead and check to make sure you are, because sometimes we think we are and we're not. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm not sure what kind of video is going to be tomorrow. It may just be like a ride along. I don't have any bonuses this week. Uber or Lyft didn't give me any bonuses, so I don't have anything to work for as far as the rides, of how many rides I'm going to get. But every day, because I've been under the weather, I've been trying to at least make $100, and then every day I've been making over $100. So I've been trying to just go out for a few hours and at least make that to help with the budget. Because for, like I said, for the most part, Mr. Bailey has been pretty much holding the budget down. So I will see you guys tomorrow with some kind of video. Thanks so much for watching.